That's right, everybody. Welcome to Dokapon Kingdom Connect. This is a game back from my childhood where I had to convince my friends to play it because it's one of those board games where you just gotta beat each other up, you know? Speaking of friends, I have none nowadays. None that want to like at least log on to Parsec and jump on with me. I got this key incredibly early. It is definitely not September 7th at the moment, and I'm playing this on Steam. So, because I got this key through keymailer, I'm gonna just do, I want to do the story mode, but I want to do something like quick and easy, I suppose. Like, not quick and easy, but like, something that's like, I can make a supercut of, maybe put a couple episodes up at the same time, and they're kind of short, sort of thing, and let's do it like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what? No, you know what? No. I'm gonna do story mode, and we're gonna do a couple episodes, and if you guys like it, leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and if by the 8th video, I'm gonna call it now, 8 videos of story mode, and 8 videos of story mode, and if you guys like it, then I will continue doing it. We're gonna do 1 player versus 2 CPUs, because I like the number 3. We're gonna make our character first. We are Bastion. I'm gonna do this, B-A-S-T-I-O. Oh. Back one? There we go, sorry. I-O-N, there we go. Bastion. Let's start with its story mode. So let's start with Mage, because Mage goes into, because I can do Mage and then into Warrior, which will give me Spell Sword, which would be nice. Or I can go into, yeah, I'm gonna start with Mage, because Mage for me is like the class that I don't like doing. I get a solid yellow. Normal. What are my eyes looking like today? Ooh, stern, smug, cool, normal. I'm gonna do normal. I like normal. Stern. Stern. Let's do stern. Let's do stern, and then finish that up. Let's see. Do we do weak CPUs? I guess normal. Well, I want to show off the game too, so let's just stick with like weak ones for now. Finish. Sure. Yeah, one of each class sounds about right? Wedge and Clementine. Cool. We'll do controller 1. But yeah, anyway, this is gonna go on the channel for Rook Rules Straightforward Gaming, where we get right into the video games, and today we're gonna be playing this. It's not an indie game by any means, but it is made by a smaller company, I guess, and it was on the Wii back in the day. I think it was originally on the Wii. Not the Wii U, right? It was originally on the Wii. Yeah, it was. I remember this originally being on the Wii because we had Wiimotes when we were playing, when I was playing with my friends back in the day. It's another peaceful day in Dokapon Kingdom. Everybody's working hard to make their money. To make money. Isn't that the real world, though? For real. What? What's happening? Oh, he's voice acting. So yeah, on this board, there's a bunch of monsters, like, you know, taking over towns and things, and we have to go. The idea is that we have to get as many towns as possible under our belts. If we save a town, we claim it as ours, and somebody can't take it from us unless they're a Darkling or they beat us in battle. Oh, I like that this is actually broke. I like that. That was the original voice line too, was from across the globe, and that's funny because this was originally just like a local player game. Win a very special prize, the hand of my Princess Penny in marriage. Oh, he goes for consent. If it's for the kingdom, I must agree. Ah. Such a loyal daughter. Wow, this game has not aged well for sure. There actually, I will also put a warning too at the beginning of this video that there are some townsfolk that are not aged well. The idea of the game though, conceptually, is a really good game. It's a very, very good game conceptually though. It's very fun. So in 2 weeks, so weeks go by really quickly. So turns are days. And then every week, so every 7 turns, they check in and they let you know who's in first, who has the most money, who's got the most kills, things like that. We don't roll dice in this game. We spin spinners. We spin the spinners. This is the starting area. Whenever you do story mode, I'm not really giving myself time to breathe, but that's fine. But yeah, field explanation. Here we go. Each player will get 1 turn per day. Turn progression is use item, move, and then combat. Spin your spinner to see how far you can move, and if you have items that affect the movement, such as spinners or crystals, you can be strategic. Use autopath Y to see your possible destinations. There's item spaces, which will give you items, magic spaces, which will give you magic, and landing on an empty space will put you in either combat or a special event. Very simple, very simply put. We don't have anything right now. Nothing there. So we're just gonna go ahead and move just like our other Clementine did. I think it's gonna give us the choice. So we can see here. I pushed Y. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the gold chest. Is this just a gold chest? A space that gives you money. Straight up just gives me money or it gives me an item. It's not equipment. This is equipment. Yeah, this is item. This is a magic space. This is a shield space. I think I'll do this. I think I'll go for the items. Let's go for the items. See if we can get some crystals. Give me some crystals. A 4 crystal. I'll take that. That'll be good for later. All right, then our buddy's gonna go here. Let's go. What was his name again? It wasn't Byron. Byron. So I just got through. I just got through a level. Sorry, a 10. I wanted to make sure this was like this. I wanted to see if there was any updates to this game because I was like, oh, I got this off keymailer and it was Dokapon Connect, and I was like, ooh, Dokapon Connect. I was like, Dokapon Kingdom. Oh, what is this? This is like the new one? I thought that was already out. And it's not, apparently. So that's really cool. All right, so we're gonna move. Can I view real quick? Who's right here? Who's this? Wedge, that's his name. Thieves are really cool. Thieves have the ability, if they pass over anybody, like if I'm standing, oh, this is actually really good. If I'm standing on this space here and the thief goes past me, right, he has a chance to steal an item from me. It could be magic, it could be like, it would be like a use item. All right, let's see what we get. Longsword, please. Knife is okay, I think. I don't remember if a knife is better than dagger. We didn't have any items, we didn't have any weapons whatsoever, so that's fine. Ooh, locked out. If you guys land on the same, like, I think item spaces, these gold spaces, or like anything where you spin a thing to like get a reward when you land on it, you don't fight. If it's an empty space though, people can start swinging, you know? Oh, I think Buckler's the best one. I could be wrong though. Can I check like this? Gallery. Shields. Oh, I haven't got the Buckler yet. Okay. Oh, I did get the knife though. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I could see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can land here for sure. But instead, I think what I will do is roll for something else. Got a 6. That can throw me right here. I want to get to the end as fast as possible. If I get to the end as fast as possible, I don't have to roll for anything. I don't have to roll for anything, you know? Let me do that. I'm gonna run for the end. Normally, if I was playing with my friends from back in the day, we found out really early that you get stacked in this area. By stacked, I mean you can get a long sword, and only first place gets a long sword from the king. If you get to that area first, you have to land on the spot too. So if you're in, you have to land. You have to like roll and land on that spot, which is kind of annoying. But we're heading for area 1 here. We're heading for area 1, first place. Magic Guard, what you getting? What you getting? Pay attention. Magic Guard is gonna be good for us. Well, good against us is what I'm saying. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight up. We're just gonna go straight up. Gonna spin. Oh, it's a 1. Okay. Well, we need magic anyway, so let's see. Ooh, can we get Scorch? Can we get Scorch? Ah, we got Pickpocket. That's fine. Pickpocket's also really good too for monsters, because if we use Pickpocket on monsters, we get extra gold. And money is everything in this game. Money is everything in this game. If you don't have money, if you don't have towns, you don't have money. If you don't have money, you can't buy things. If you can't buy things, you will be in last place all the time. There we go. That's some action. Clementine versus a kobold. It shows you the stats of the monsters too. This is basically 100% a rock, paper, scissors game with an extra option. So you have attacking and defending, you have the ability to give up, but you also have the ability to strike on your attacking turn, and then your defending turns, you'll see things like M guard and oh, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm gonna save my 4 step. I want to get to the end as fast as I can. Ooh, 6. That's so good. All right, we're gonna get caught in a battle too. So we're gonna go here against the kobold. All right, well, we have a knife. We have a knife, so we're already doing better. There we go. I don't need this. All right, look. So first we get to pick a card. We get to go first. Okay, cool. Now our attacking moves that we have for information here. We have attack. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, it lets us know. Oh, okay. It lets us know what we're doing for. Okay, I understand. That's really cool, actually. Kobold, Defender Kobold, M-Guard. Slightly reduces the spells. Attacker Bastion, Attacker Bastion. Okay, interesting. Like, those are my choices. He could M-Guard. So, M-Guard, I don't think necessarily does it block. It slightly reduces the damage taken, as magic spells taken. So, if I use Pickpocket, I could steal money, but he could just use M-Guard and block it. So, I guess what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to go for Attack. Because and I bet you're wondering, oh, but what's Strike, Bastion? Well, Strike isn't a move that lets you basically hit for, like, I don't know, 1 billion damage. Let's just say quadruple your attack stat. But the thing is if the enemy does tap that counter button, not only do they get a free dodge, like they will dodge every time. If you hit strike and they hit counter, it's like doing rock, paper, scissors and you losing rock, paper, scissors every single time. You lose the fight. Like it's like in Pokken where attack beats grab, but grab beats counter and counter beats attack. In this game, if you use strike and then you use counter, striking is counter is beating the strike. It's beating the attack. The enemy or the target you are striking will dodge for free, and then they will do all the damage back to you ×2. So you're already getting this like, oh, I'm swinging for like ×4 my damage. They're gonna hit you for ×8. So it's a gamble every time. There are some monsters in the game that don't have counter, which I will always push strike every time. But for the most part, it's a scary move to push. Scary move to push. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll land here. I'm gonna roll for funsies. Let's get a 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're close. I'm close. I'm gonna go here. Fight another kobold. Maybe I'll get a level up here too. Because each job, I don't know if you guys know this too, but each job has. Oh, I pushed strike. He countered me. NANI? You can't see it. My face is gone. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this all. I hate so much of this. I was mashing the X button to get the window to go, and because it's an older game, the A button on my Xbox controller is the confirm window. Like, see, the A button is in the bottom right of most of these text boxes. I pushed X to get rid of the text box, and that's what I get for that. That's what I get for mashing. That is what I get for mashing. But yeah, that's what happened. So he's striking, she's defending. He's gonna do a bunch of damage, even if she is defending. You know. His attack is like literally 1, so like for him to do 7 damage is like a lot. It's a lot. We're in baby levels here. So when you die, also you go back to the beginning. When we're on the main board, we'll end up back at the castle every time. So you'll, depending on how bad you lose, we got the little golden fairies there. I think it's a roll every time. So we got the little golden fairies, so we only have to be out for 1 turn. If we didn't get the golden fairies, I think you're dead for 2 turns. And if you get the dark pixie guys, it's like 5 turns or something like that. It's more for sure. But yeah, look, this is the weekly sums. Wedge is in first with as far as like gold goes and total assets. So it's like gold towns and worth. Because every player, like the more places you earn, you have, the more stuff you have, I guess, is your character. That's how much more your character's worth.